Hey, what's up guys? It's 3 o'clock in the morning, and I've decided to do a commentary. Don't really know why, but I feel like doing one anyways. I'm in like the back far corner of my house in the room that nobody goes in, with all the doors closed, making sure nobody hears me, because I'm pretty sure somebody would wake up if I started doing a commentary in my room. But anyways, that's not the topic of what I wanted to talk about. Oh, and by the way, first off, a note about this gameplay. It's a USAAAAUUS gameplay with the specialist loadout. I don't get a Moab, so don't expect that. But I am playing with some people, so if you hear random noises or voices in the background, that is because I was recording the voices at the time. Not really my choice, but it's because my newish headset is broken, and the only way I can hear people is if I play their voices through my TV. So that's my thing right now, I guess, so I just have to deal with it. Hopefully it's not too loud or anything. But now what I actually wanted to talk about was Black Ops 2 or Iron Wolf. I'm not really sure what they'll be calling it, but as of the moment I'm thinking it might be called Iron Wolf, just because of that URL that they had. Who knows, maybe. But anyways, these were some of my ideas for Iron Wolf. I made a video last year, maybe around this time, probably a bit later actually, because I started hating Modern Warfare 3 a lot quicker than Black Ops. So, I made a video like this last year about what I wanted to see in Modern Warfare 3, and some of it got implemented, a lot of it didn't actually. And they actually took a lot of steps backward in this game. Don't know why they did that, but Infinity War sucks. So anyways, some of the stuff I wanted to see. First of all, with a couple perk ideas, I didn't want to see Marksman return, and I have a reason for that. I know a lot of people are going to be like, what? Marksman's such an amazing perk, why would you not want it to return? Well, I really think it makes the gameplay a lot, like, not really more long-ranged, but a bit more people are, like, depending on Marksman. I know for me, when I use, like, guns like the ACR or the MK14, if I don't have Marksman on it, I'm pretty much screwed at close range, because I'll usually keep my encounters to long range. And if I don't have a Marksman on, and I'm going at long range, then even then, it's a bit harder for me to keep my engagements to long range. So it's starting to become the thing that I'm like relying on though, and I feel that if you're starting to really rely on a perk that much, then it has a bit of an effect on the gameplay. And I find that a lot of the times when I look in the kill cams, I'll see a lot of people using Marksman, and immediately I'll just switch over to an Assassin class, and I think it also gives like an excuse to switch over to an Assassin class, just like I use it for. But anyways, that's my spiel on Marksman. I don't think it should be coming back in the next game. It's sort of an unfair advantage. But anyways, I would like to see Blind Eye and Assassin in the same slot, though, just to break it up. I think I mentioned that in my last video of what I want to see Modern Warfare 3. But I do want to see these slots these perks in the same slot. It just seems like it would be a logical idea. They have had a problem with ever since Black Ops with stealth perks, so I think that would be a good idea. And I also would like to see Stopping Power and Juggernaut make a return. And I know what you're thinking. Oh, Juggernaut, really? Hate Juggernaut. All those snipers out there, that's what you're thinking right now. But it sort of makes sense. Like, it's a toss-up between being off of the radar. Like, this would go in a perk 2 slot along with Blind Eye and Assassin, whatever they would be called. But it's a toss-up between staying off the radar, staying away from air support, being able to shoot and do more damage, or being able to take more damage. So I really think those will probably balance out. And probably my last perk thing here, other than I guess kill streak, but my last perk thing here would be no second chance. I'm pretty sure we all think that. Oh, finally, death streaks. Okay, I know lots of people hate death streaks, and I hate death streaks too, but the death streaks I hate are the ones where they kill you. Like Final Stand, Second Chance, Dead Man's Hand, all those ones. They're just terrible. Why would you even put those in the game? So what I was thinking was more death streaks. If they really want to put death streaks back in, at least make them non-lethal. I was thinking things like Copycat, Juiced was a good one that they put in this game. Sort of a Final Stand thing, but like a Gears of War Final Stand where the enemy just drops down and you have to finish him off. He doesn't get a gun or anything, but he can be revived by his teammates. But if he doesn't have a gun or any giant C4 explosion, then it makes it not as terrible, and that could be like a 6 death streak even. which is still not lethal and probably not as frustrating as things like Dead Banana's Hand. But that's only if they really, really want to put the death streaks back in the game. So next we'll move on to kill streaks. Kill streaks, you know, kill streaks in Black Ops, I really liked them. There wasn't much options, but the dogs, oh man, those were so great. I loved using those. I would maybe like to see a return of support, but definitely no like killing support kill streaks. I don't really know why they would put that in support. Like EMP is really annoying also. Maybe don't put that back in support. And also the stealth bomber, like why would you put that in support? That's just stupid. So if you're gonna bring back support, don't do those things. And specialists I'd like to see come back, but sort of like a dumbed down version. I think at 8 kills, getting all the perks in this game, it's a bit much. So what I was thinking was, instead of getting all the perks, you could just get your 2, 4, and 6, and then it'll be over, and then you can do whatever you want with your 6 perks that you now have. That seems like a bit of a more balanced type thing rather than some Superman running around the map like crazy. So that's always a good thing. And next we have just a few small things, I guess. I'd like to see more bolt action rifles come back. I know I'm probably just saying that as like a fanboy of World of War because I really like that game. But I really love the World of War bolt action sniper rifles. Those are like one of my favorite parts about World of War. Also, I'd like to see the YY come back. Like, I don't know why you wouldn't put that in. I know they said it was a glitch, but really, it's been in every other Call of Duty up till now, and now they decide to fix it. Like, really? Come on. YY is a good thing. Everybody wants it back. Why would you not want it back? Also, for snipers, I know this is going to be a pretty controversial topic, but I think that the snipers are okay to, like, aim in, like, when you quickscope, pretty much on target, but I wouldn't like to see a quick draw type perk working with the snipers. I think that makes them a bit too crazy, like in this game and Modern Warfare 2. So still, like, the aiming is good, but sort of like COD 4 sniping, I guess, or COD 4 World of War. Those were good sniping games. I don't know why they wouldn't make it like that, actually. So that would probably make for a pretty fun game as for sniping wise. But probably one of my last things here, I think, is going to be, oh, first of all, a bug glitch back with the kill streaks being stackable. Now, I don't want to see them stackable again like in this game, but I would like to see where if you get 2 care packages, you can actually use the 2 care packages and not just one and the other one magically disappears like in this game for some weird reason. Don't know why they wouldn't fix that. That's gotta be one of the stupidest things. But anyways, the last thing I'd like to see, which they didn't really do well on in Black Ops 1, was a bit stronger of secondaries. Like, I'd still only like to see pistols, which was a good thing. Pistols and launchers, I guess. But I wouldn't like to see machine pistols back, or as if they do bring machine pistols back, if they must, then no akimbo at least, because that is pretty crazy. But if they don't bring akimbo back, which I'm hoping they don't, then I would like to see some stronger pistols secondaries. Not so much like where you can snipe people across the map with them, but just the right balance so that not as many people use Strelas or whatever launcher it'll be in that game. That way it'll balance it out so not everybody uses takedown like in Black Ops. So I can't remember if I mentioned this, but I'd like to see the Moab return. Not a game-ending nuke, that would suck, but some type of Moab form, something like that. And I think the gameplay is coming to an end right up here. So we'll wrap it up. I think the final score was like 38-7 or something like that. And my friend Nick, who is Dr. PlayStation Nation, was playing on this game with me, and I'll put a link to his channel. I think he's going to upload his perspective of this video as well, so if he has it up by the time I upload this, then I will leave a link to that video in the description as well. So check him out, and I hope you guys enjoyed this Black Ops 2 talk. I'll see you guys later.